So I'm joined by another one of our fabulous exhibitors, Sophie, who is somebody I've never met before, but has definitely been introduced through somebody that I have. And so, having met Will last year in June for the first time, who will also be there with his amazing crystals,
Mm.
he said that there was somebody else that may well be also ideal for the Mind Body Wisdom Wellbeing Expo, March 29th. And so we're here to find out exactly what it is that Sophie Fox will be bringing on the day. Hi, Sophie. Thank you for joining me.
Hi, hi. Yeah, Will is one of my oldest friends.
Is he?
I love him to bits. His
He's a lovely
crystals.
guy. Really is.
Yeah,
And
he
in
brings a lot
this,
of magic to this world.
in this industry as well, I say industry, this arena that we operate from,
Mm.
it's nice to have the male figure there that is an equal, feels an equal. Can I just say, he's a lovely guy. And of course, Jill Kirkham introduced me to him. So it's all the web links, isn't it? It's all the little webs that we create.
Yeah.
So, Sophie, you're going to be there on the March 29th. And what is it that people can expect to receive from you on that day? Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, everything I do is really geared around promoting people to feel empowered. So I have a variety of offerings that will help people experience that. I will be bringing along my babies, my tarot cards that I've created, and my passion behind creating those was really encouraging people to become their own oracle.
Mm.
They don't have to go to someone else for a reading; they can do this for themselves. And these are like having a phone line to your higher self. And I love the fact that this guidance, this reassurance, it's instant, it's at your fingertips. So I can't wait for people to see those. I've made them as easy as possible to
How
work.
long have they been out?
Not too long, actually. And you won't have seen them anywhere else because they're only available on my website
Right.
when I do shows. So,
And are
yeah.
they more tarot than oracle?
Well, no. So I explained to people there are two different types of cards. There's the Oracle and the Tarot. Now, the Oracle are there's no rules. Every theme imaginable. I do have my own set of Oracle cards, but I've sadly sold out of those. But the Tarot, they're kind of set in stone. So I'm not reinventing the wheel
Yeah.
here. There's the major arcana for big life events, the minor arcana for day-to-day stuff. Um, but what I am doing is I've got rid of all the dark, scary imagery because they were made in the 1500s and life was a bit different back then. So yeah, I brought them up to date. The messages aren't scary, so I've made them very high vibrational to work with.
Mm.
Put the meanings on there so you can instantly, at a glance, see what the cards are saying. So you don't have to break off your connection and look it up in a book. But I think the cards, this is the secret sauce to working with them. You get so specific when you ask them the right questions. And
Mm.
that's why I love them because they just get to the absolute truth, the nitty gritty of what's behind things.
Mm. So
So
you,
that's
I
one,
think,
just one offering.
yeah, this is it. This is the thing. And it's like, I think it's going to be something that quite exciting for people to come and find out more about.
Mm.
Because like I say, we never are just doing the one thing. It's very much the hook that brings people in, then everything else reveals itself that they need to see, right?
Yeah.
So what is it that so I know that you were, I'm sure, in your form that I was reading, would you connecting directly with angelic realms more so, yeah?
Yeah, well, my business is called Angelic Energies,
Yeah.
and it was the connection that I felt to the angels that have been absolutely unbelievably transformative in my life. That I wanted to share that with other people and help them understand how we're not on our own. We've got this whole team around us. We've got our loved ones in spirit, our guides, our angels, and it's because we can't see them, it's easy to forget and we feel this sense of separation. So I try and help people to remember that connection and to strengthen that.
And when did you find this connection with the angelic sort of realm? How old were you then? How long has it been a part of your existence?
Oh gosh, it's really difficult to kind of put dates and times on things, I've always been aware of energy. I've always been quite uh, kinesthetic in how I pick up on people's energy of places as well.
Mm,
Um, and and that's to me how I kind of felt the angelic presence. It was you just know. I can't
mm,
explain. I've always just had this knowing that I have a guardian angel that's got me through quite a few scrapes in this life. Let me tell you. uh,
wow.
and yeah, you can. Yeah. You guys, you can ask for guidance. You can ask for signs. They'll always
Mm,
be there for you.
mm,
It's just this reassuring, unconditional, loving presence.
yeah.
And I think if you feel into that, yeah,
So,
beautiful.
what can people expect from you on the day?
Well, on the day, I'm so hoping that my second book is going to be available.
Yeah.
Becoming empowered. I've been 5 years in
Wow.
putting that together, and that is going to be wow, a huge transformational journey for people. Um, I will also be bringing my first book, Guided by Angels: A Journey Through Life with the Archangels, which again, my big passion is to help people. I wanted people to come away feeling bulletproof, like they could just tackle anything that
Mm,
happens at them. And and I love to give people different ways of thinking about life.
mm,
When you have that different perspective, like something switches and your whole reality changes. And
mhm.
yeah, that's where real transformation is possible. And I'm also going to be promoting. I am currently training to become a belief coding
Oh,
facilitator.
yes. Yeah, with Jess. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, love Jess. Yeah,
Mm.
she's a force of nature, that one.
She is indeed.
Yeah. So I think this merges beautifully with the future life progression that I do, which helps connect people to their best possible future. It gets rid of fear, doubt, uncertainty. And if you've got different choices to make, you're not sure what to go for, we can guide you down that path.
Mm,
But the belief coding is all about um, finding out what your subconscious blocks, your limiting
yeah.
beliefs are, and busting through those, getting rid
Yeah.
of any self-sabotaging behavior.
Yeah.
Because what I've been finding is, although I can guide people to see what their perfect future would be, um, sometimes they have this block,
Mm,
that stops them from getting there. So
yeah.
this is, for me, I'm so excited because it's the missing link to get them
Yes.
to get them there.
Brilliant. Thank you,
Mm.
Sophie, for all of that info. Now, if people want to find out a bit more about you before they come on the day, what's your website that they can go to?
I am on angelicenergies.co.uk.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We'll see you on March 29th.
Thank you, darling.